you'd be doing so well without the drugs.
I'm not on drugs.
Oh, Dixon, amphetamines were listed on the drug schedules last time I checked.
I'm taking them off stimulants to keep me going, that's all.
You should be relying on stimulants, Doctor.
I've got a family support. I've got this extra shift you've heard, Anna. It's no big deal.
Was Sally not? I don't think so, son. If it wasn't a big deal...
This is really none of your business, okay?
Check it out. What?
Sorry, I want to, but not now.
We need to get out, the cops are coming.
The spotlight is on you, babe.
You know we belong together. You and I forever and ever. No matter where you are, you're my guiding star. Hold me in your arms, don't let me go. I want to stay forever. Closer each day, home and away.
We just get into more trouble for running.
Not if they don't know we were here.
What about everyone in the hospital?
Just leave them, they're fine.
Should we go looking for them?
They're not going to be looking for us.
Slow down, sunshine. It'd be rude to leave without saying hello, especially since we know each other so well.
Oh, hello, lovely. I thought she would have been home and tucked up hours ago.
Oh, after last night, I didn't want to be there on my own.
Fair enough, though.
Still haven't found anything missing, apart from the one photo.
Nothing.
Oh, it makes a person's skin crawl, that does. It's a proper infestation. You know, it was exactly the same with the Hunters. Nothing missing, but the one family snapped. Has Peter got any idea who it might be?
He's still trying to work it out. Hello.
Hello.
Early.
I got let out for good behaviour. Anna McMahon sprung another assessment on me and was so impressed that I think I'm out of the doghouse.
Well, it's about time, love.
Congratulations. Yeah, you're not going back to work.
It's not the hospital. Flynn Saunders. What?
We're in so much trouble.
Just try to relax.
I must look terrible.
No, you're doing a really good impression of a panda.
You don't give up, do you?
Look, I don't need a lecture.
Zip it. Are there going to be any charges?
We'll save those for the genius who faked their IDs. And if you're a smart girl, you'll stop hanging out with idiots like him. Because now I've got my eye on the both of you. And if I catch you on licensed premises again, you'll go. Big time.
You won't. You okay? Is your mum on a way? Do you need a lift?
Oh, she's going to need a lot of things tonight, but a lift home isn't one of them, thank you.
I'll give you a call.
Yeah, I think we'll probably need to compare notes.
In the car.
Yep. See you, Maddie.
Where's Emma?
Her mum already took her home.
I suppose she thought you were both staying at our place? Tell me you didn't know that Eric Dobby was going to be here tonight. Why did you lie to me?
Because you wouldn't have let me go otherwise.
Is that supposed to be funny?
No.
Because I'm not laughing. Can you go back to bed, please?
Why?
Just do it.
Sure, I only live here.
I'll tell you why I'm not laughing. Because you broke the law by going into a club with a fake ID and putting yourself in a dangerous situation.
I wasn't in danger.
The police were raiding the place for drugs. You lied to me about spending time with Rick and you consumed alcohol.
A sip.
You saw what that did to your sister.
Oh, Mum, please.
I don't know. Oh, please me? Why are you suddenly going off the rails?
I haven't gone off the rails. And you wouldn't understand anyway.
Try me.
Would there really be much point now?
Why don't I just cut to the chase? You're banned from seeing Rick. And you're grounded until further notice. And that is to and from school. No stops, no phone calls.
You're kidding me.
Do I look like I'm kidding? If you're going to behave like a 5-year-old, I'm going to treat you like one. Now go to bed.
Now that you've had your say.
I am the parent, Matilda. You want to try remembering that.
You are not my parents, all right?
No, we're not your parents. We're just the people whose house you're living in.
Well, you're very welcome, Rick, but we've talked about the ground rules.
Oh, so I went out with a couple of friends. What is the big deal?
The big deal is you lied to us, okay? You're underage and you dragged Matilda in there with you.
Well, it's not like we're doing drugs or anything.
That's not the point, you know it.
What is the point?
Respect and consideration, okay? I don't want to come home from a 12-hour shift at the hospital.
You know, I think we should finish this discussion after everybody's had a good night's sleep.
It suits me.
Yes, I could have been more diplomatic, but he started.
Well, I think the question is, how is he going to finish it? He's already threatened to run once.
Which he didn't, which means it's a bluff.
Yeah, that time.
The guy's a jerk, and he's not going to do the right thing by Maddie.
Well, hopefully she's smart enough to work it out for herself.
You're right, she makes Paris Hilton look like Einstein.
That better not be me you're talking about.
Who else?
Could you put the garbage out, please, Henry?
Thought you'd never ask. Look, I know you think Rick's cool, but he's not.
And being the king of cool, you'd know.
Don't give me a hard time, I'm just trying to help you.
It's true, you know, he's just worried about you.
I get that, but he doesn't have to be. None of you do.
Well, what I said last night still stands. You're not to see Rick again.
Why, Mum? You know he's been through a rough time. If I turn my back on him, I'll be like everyone else in his life who's let him down.
Well, this is not about you helping Rick. It is about Rick leading you astray.
He was looking after me. I feel really safe when he's around.
Getting you a fake ID and taking you to a nightclub is not looking after you.
You're not getting it, are you?
Oh, apparently not. Why don't you try telling me again?
I don't just like Rick. I really like him.
Hello? You and Flynn didn't have a lot to say this morning?
No, not out loud. I don't want to fight with him. It's just he says all this really stupid stuff whenever he gets revved up a bit.
Well, maybe you should think about not pressing the accelerator.
Oh, he only do it himself. He's just like my dad was.
I heard him say exactly the same thing about his father. You should ask him about it sometime.
Yeah, okay.
If I promise you won't get into trouble, will you answer a question for me?
Well, if I can't get into trouble, then why do you want to know?
Because I care about Matilda. And I'm assuming that you do too.
Well, yeah.
Did you give her any alcohol last night?
I gave her one drink.
Do you think she really wanted it?
Well, she